One of the ways that using a documentation platform like Hudu can benefit your company is increasing your communication with the companies that you manage. Documentation is not only great to have for your own employees, but also for your customers. There are multiple ways you can give access to your clients. Outside of some of the one-off sharing methods that Hudu provides, the most popular way to accomplish this is through the external portal, which is completely for free for unlimited portal members. The external portal is the most comprehensive way of storing and sharing documentation for the end user and building a portal that hosts all of it. It is used for people who you want to give access to certain information, but who don't need editing capabilities. There are many use cases for portal members. Portal members could be your customers or employees that need read-only access to specific information. I am able to add documentation to the external portal in a couple different ways. The first being adding it through the portal itself. Here I can configure different assets, passwords, KB articles, and more for this company's portal users to see. The other method of adding items to the portal is doing it one-off on any asset, password, or KB article itself. If I jump into our password section here and jump into a password, here I have the ability to add and remove a password from this company's external portal. So now that I've added some documentation to this company's portal, I can easily view what these portal users can see. I am able to see all of the documentation that they can see based on the assets, passwords, and other information that I have given them access to. And I can easily navigate through this portal as if I am one of these users. If I wanted to jump into a specific tool, such as the passwords tool here, I can see each password that I've given them access to, and they have the ability to go into a password and copy and reveal one from this section. They just can't make any changes. As mentioned earlier, portal members are completely for free in Hudu and are added the same way you would add your other licensed users. The only difference is you will specify a company's portal for that user to join rather than a group as you would do with a licensed user. We can see that I still enter in the email addresses. This time, I'm just selecting a company for this user to be a part of. In terms of security for the external portal, you can also enforce 2FA and IP access control for all portal users if desired. The portal is read-only access and is a great tool to provide your companies you manage with access to some of their own documentation. Another option, if you want to provide your end users more information, is to give them a spectator seat and then limit their permissions to only the companies that you want, typically just their company. This allows them to have a more expanded view into their company's documentation. This user type does require a paid license, but we often hear customers using this as a pass-through cost to their clients as an optional benefit to them, or value this visibility enough to provide this service to their end users. Overall, either method will give your end users transparency into their documentation. This can be a great way to add another touch point with you and your customers and show them the value you are providing them.